Second date update.
Whenever we do second date updates, we always find out where hot people meet each other.
Okay, yeah.
It's places like the clubs, the gyms, the broccoli store.
What? There's a whole store for
Hot
that
people love their broccoli.
They always eat healthy.
stuff? They got hot somehow.
Yeah, and you would know about the broccoli store if you were a hot person,
Yeah,
so...
I don't know about
That's
it.
why I don't know.
Yeah, dang it. I
Dang
know about the
it.
Cheeto store. Is that the same?
Not quite. But maybe there's one more place that hot people like to meet up. That's the optometrist.
What?
No, what? Isn't that an eye doctor?
Well, that's where Melissa says that she met her date, and I can't wait to get the lowdown on this. Melissa, how would you rate this guy on a scale from the top of the eye chart to the bottom? What are we talking about?
It's all blurry. I don't know.
It's the big E.
The big E.
Oh,
Okay.
wow,
Okay.
Everyone can see the big E.
So it's like he doesn't look better in one eye than the other. It's not your right eye or your left eye. It's both eyes.
Right.
I spent a lot of time at the optometrist because I have really bad eyes, so
wearing
maybe I
glasses.
only got that.
What's the name of Mr. Big E?
Gus,
What?
actually.
What?
Gus.
Gus?
Gus.
U.S. Gus. Yep.
You know what is funny?
Easy as the
The
big
name Gus, you have to like a guy named Gus.
Yeah, Gus's are cool.
You can't meet a Gus that's not nice. Was he nice?
He was so nice.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to hang out with Gus?
All right, so
Especially hot Gus.
how did you and Gus come to meet?
Basically, we were both in the waiting room at our optometrist office, and we both started talking about how bad our vision is. And he actually made a really kind of creepy but funny comment.
Okay.
What do you say?
He said, "My eyes are so bad, I wish I could trade my eyes for yours."
Oh, no, that's creepy.
This guy's a keeper.
Did
Yeah.
you tell him that that was a little off-putting, or were you like, yeah, baby, here's
Yeah.
my number?
Here's my left eyeball.
Well, I could tell he was joking, so I was just like, "You shouldn't say that. You don't know me."
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I guess that was kind of creepy. Sorry."
So,
Wow.
what, is that when he made the move to ask you out on a date?
No, not quite. So he went in for his appointment before I did.
Mhm.
So he actually left a note for the receptionist on his way out with his number on it.
Oh, that's pretty cute. That's a bold move.
Yeah.
That is.
Okay, so did you guys go out on a date then?
Yeah, we actually did. We went to a mini golf hub.
Oh, that's a great date. It's always good on a first date to have an activity.
What's a mini golf club?
I know
Pub.
pub. I
Oh,
heard
pub.
too, and I was like,
Oh, I'm imagining like a country club, but just really, really tiny.
You drank beer and you played mini golf is what she did.
Exactly.
Well, I think my idea sounds like more
Yeah.
fun.
me too, dog.
How
us about
was it?
The mini golf pub was a lot of fun.
Okay.
The pee.
What was like a big highlight for you?
We kind of bonded because he told me that it was his first real date since his wife dumped him.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
fancy way to say
Ooh.
divorce.
Yeah, and I've actually told him I was married before also. So,
Okay.
we bonded over the fact that it's really hard to date again. It's awkward.
That
Oh
actually
man,
works.
but that might be it. Like maybe he's not calling you back because it was his first date. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he wants to play the field a little bit.
Or he doesn't want used goods.
That's not what I was saying at all, Jeffrey.
Oh. I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, I thought maybe that was why. But at the end of the night, it was kind of weird because he seemed like he wanted to kiss me. Like, he was looking at me and, the look on his face seemed like he was thinking that. So I just said, if you want to kiss me, I'll probably let you.
Oh,
Oh.
And,
I like that.
That's
It's
bold.
very coy.
But he was just like, maybe in a minute. And then he never did.
What?
Oh, he
Dude,
didn't go in for the kiss
he
then?
shoots himself in the
Ouch.
foot.
That probably means he doesn't want to kiss you.
And maybe in a minute, who puts it off? Who's like procrastinating a first kiss?
He seemed really nervous. I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. He's a really, really good-looking guy. We did have good conversation. I just think maybe I did scare him. Maybe it was too forward for him, or maybe he freaked out and realized he's not ready to date. I don't know.
It's possible that he feels bad that he didn't take the opportunity to kiss you, and so now he's just too afraid to even try.
Yeah, maybe, but I've been texting him, so I don't understand why. I've given him the option to still hang out, so he should know that I'm interested.
Yeah. And you won't pressure him to kiss you next time, huh?
Right.
All right, well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back, call Gus, and try to get your second date update, all right?
All right, sounds good.
All right, and if it doesn't work out, then maybe we'll have to go back to the optometrist's office and find another blindy to go out with, okay?
Blindy.
Right.
Okay, hold on, Melissa.
Date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we're on the phone with Melissa. Melissa is a sucker for shy, recently divorced men with terrible eyesight.
Ooh. Turns me on.
Brownie points if they hint at stealing her body parts, too.
Oh,
That was her description.
yeah.
Really?
Because she met Gus at the optometrist's office where he joked about how he would kill to get her eyes. She thought that was cute, so they went out to a mini golf bar and bonded over the fact they've both been divorced. But then there was a weird moment towards the end of the night where Melissa said something. What did you say again, Melissa?
I said, if you want to kiss me, I'll probably let you.
Which sounds like a good line.
And did he kiss you?
Ugh.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
No kissa for Melissa.
Oh, you've been waiting to say that the whole time.
I did. It took me
Yeah.
like 7 minutes to think of that one, so I'm glad I got it in.
Oh, man, Melissa. I think that it's pretty confident of you to even hit him back after he didn't kiss you.
What she means to say is it was stupid.
I'm not saying it's stupid, but I
Very
would have felt pretty I don't know, rejected. So good on you for persevering and trying to get a date with this guy.
She's politely calling you dumb.
Okay. Well, I know that I said he was quiet and everything, but I really, really like him. I mean, that's why I'm calling to try and get him on the phone.
You said he
Okay.
was hot, too, so that's
Yeah.
probably...
He basically has the best combination of great looks and personality.
Okay, quiet guys.
Quiet and hot.
Quiet and hot. That's why I
Nice.
like him too.
Quiet and hot.
Just shut up and be beautiful over there, Gus.
All right. Well, let's give Gus a call and see if we can try and get you a second date update, okay?
Great. Thank you so much.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Gus, please?
this is Gus.
Hey, Gus. This is young Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
How can I help you?
I'm calling you to talk to you about your dating life. Do you have a minute to talk to us?
Sure.
Nice. I was hoping you'd say that.
Thought he'd say
Why would you want to talk to me about my dating life?
Well, because somebody told us that you're really hot and good at dating.
Well, I am really hot. Who would say that?
You're like, who wouldn't say that is what you mean, Gus.
Well, we got an email from a girl named Melissa.
Melissa.
Yeah, she said she recently went on a date with you, and now you're not responding when she's trying to text you and call you, so she wants to know why.
We had a great time, but it got a little intense.
So she did say that there was a little bit of an awkward moment where maybe she said something that she shouldn't have. And she mentioned that, if you tried to kiss me right now, I probably wouldn't say no, or something along those lines.
And then you didn't kiss her.
Yeah,
You rejected her.
I felt a little awkward at that moment, but that's not the reason why I didn't call her back.
Oh, my God. You knew you were not going to call her back even before then?
Yeah, we kind of had a conversation earlier, and it got me a bit worried, just talking about my ex-wife and her ex-relationships.
Oh, she mentioned that too, right?
Yeah, she said that she was divorced.
And you guys
don't want to date a
bonded.
divorced woman?
Well, it's, I'm divorced as well, but it's just the fact that her other partners are deceased. They died. There's two of them.
What?
She told me they passed the same way, but she wouldn't tell me exactly how, and that really got me thinking all kinds of stuff.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
She told you she has two ex-husbands.
Apparently, her ex-husband's fine, but her two ex-partners passed away, and I didn't want to be number three. I don't know what happened.
Like she murdered
Hey,
them?
Gus,
She
yeah.
said-
Like, that's your assumption, is that she's the one that did the job?
She didn't want to say what happened.
Oh.
Right, because it could be...
That's a little shady.
Yeah,
He
it's
didn't
It's
want
not
to.
it could be something really personal. Like, why would you think that you're going to die if you date her? That's silly.
I mean, people die all the time from these weird stuff. That's why they make these true crime documentaries.
Yeah, I saw this one where a bunch of guys were poisoned by this lady named the Black Widow, and she did it for fun.
Whoa.
Maybe it could be her. This could be
Sweet
Melissa.
took you mini golfing, but on the side wanted to poison you.
That's how she reels you in.
You can barely see, but she'll kill
God,
you.
this is crazy.
Don't-
You need to be cautious.
Well, Gus, don't you want to ask her about this directly?
Well, I kind of did, and she didn't want to talk about it, so, there's not much more I can say.
Ooh.
Well, maybe she'd be more open to talking about it now because she has been on the other line listening.
Get the out of here. What the hell?
No,
Yeah.
sorry, she's really there. She wants to talk to you, Melissa.
Oh,
Hi, Gus.
Hi, Melissa. I didn't know you were on the other line.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Hi.
He's so nervous.
Melissa, aren't you pissed? He thinks that you're like a serial killer.
I'm not pissed. I guess I didn't want to talk about it. I guess I didn't think about how weird that would sound for you, Gus.
Yeah.
Well, it was weird that you didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's about to get weirder.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wait, is this where you admit that you actually did it?
Confession.
No. So, I can't believe I'm even saying this right now. My husband's fine. Well, ex-husband, but I had 2 boyfriends who died during passion.
What?
Passion?
What does that mean?
What's passion?
Is that like a ride?
You know, no, like intimacy.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
you have 2 ex-boyfriends who died in the sack with you.
Yes.
What? What kind of crazy?
How
wild-
old are these ex-boyfriends?
Oh, my gosh.
That's a good point.
They're not that old.
Hold on. She put him in a sack?
No,
No, oh my God, Gus.
in the
Thank God
bedroom.
you're pretty. Wait, Melissa,
Yeah.
is this recent?
No, not really. I mean, I've been married since then, and he's fine. I mean, everything worked out except the divorce part, obviously, but he was fine.
So, Melissa, I just want to get some clarification. Did they die because you're, like, really good at that stuff, or was it like an accident? Or did you drown them?
Underwater.
I don't know what your bedroom activities look like usually, Gus, but now I'm afraid for Melissa.
I was thinking a heart attack. What are we talking
Yeah,
here,
me
Melissa?
too.
Yeah, I guess I could just be a lot for some men, and so I usually have to warn my relationships going into it.
Huh.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Now, Gus, does that sound scary or more like a challenge for you? I'm not sure.
I mean, it sounds like a good thing.
What? She's so kinky, you might die, bro.
Mount Everest is not small.
What?
Melissa's the Everest of the bedroom.
Wait, Gus, you're not just interested in me because of what you heard about me, right? It's not just because these 2 guys died in bed with me, right?
No, those aren't the only 2 reasons.
What?
There's only one reason there, Gus.
No, I'm not just interested in you because I might die being with you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good sell. Was that good enough for you, Melissa?
Yeah, I don't know. I just, when people hear that about me, I don't want them to think of me differently.
You know, it's a little bit different thing to hear, but I still dig you.
Okay.
How did the murder thing make it better?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm a little bit more interested and intrigued.
All right. Well, in that case, Gus, we'd love to send you and Melissa out on another date. We'll pay for it. I mean, we won't pay for the funeral costs after she kills you in the bedroom, but the date could be fun.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's me you're going to have to be worried about.
Wait, you're going to murder?
Huh?
Said the other 2 guys, too.
I mean, in the bedroom, not the funeral parlor.
Huh. So is that a yes? Is that what you're saying, Gus?
Yeah. It's
You want to go out with her again?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Huh.
All right, Melissa, we got you a second date.
Great. Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
So that was a second date update from a little while back.
Oh, my gosh, it was.
It was a good one.
And today, we were supposed to have Melissa and Gus back on for a second date update.
Don't tell me we couldn't get a hold of Gus. Do not tell me.
He's dead,
Oh,
Jeff!
my
Well,
God,
here's the
Jeff,
thing.
no!
We were in email communication with Gus earlier in the week, but he's been a no-show all morning long.
Shut
No
up.
way.
So we've only got Melissa on the phone.
Hold on, he could have gotten cold feet. Some people
Oh,
don't
my
like
God.
radio, guys.
Melissa.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And, I mean, I think everybody's wondering the same thing. You didn't kill him, did you?
We have to ask.
I mean, normally that would be a joke, but
Sorry.
considering your dating history, I'm
Yeah.
kind of serious. Did something happen?
No, of course I did not kill Gus.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what all murderers say.
Do you know?
Melissa, where is he?
I don't know where he is or why he hasn't come on. I think he probably was just too embarrassed to come on again and admit that he just couldn't handle it.
Wait a minute. He couldn't handle it.
Oh, we need the details.
Yeah, what does that mean?
He could be still sleeping and resting up from it.
He's in a coma right now.
Yeah.
What happened? I mean, radio friendly, but what happened?
Yeah, give us the tea.
So after our second date update, we did go out a few times, and we were seeing each other for a couple of weeks.
Uh-huh.
And when we went out again, I warned him. I said, for real, this is going to be intense. And he was like, yeah, of course I can handle it. But I don't think he really understood what intense meant.
I don't think I understand.
I don't either. Like, you're
know.
so casual about this. Do you teach lessons?
Yeah.
I mean, is there a school
Like,
of...
do you strap him down? Like, what happens?
I'm not going to give you details like that.
Yeah.
Let's just say we got together a couple times
Okay.
while
Okay.
we dated. And I'll just put it this way. He cried a lot.
Oh, you made him cry.
Yo, it sounds painful. Yo. This is not
Was
good.
he crying in
Yeah.
a good, happy way or in a scared child in a corner way?
More the latter.
Oh, yikes.
So what happened?
I mean, he probably wouldn't like that I'm telling you this, but he backed out of our relationship after that, and now I'm single again.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Well,
good news.
That just got a lot of people excited.
Yeah.
Men and women.
Oh, our text board is blowing
Yes.
up right now, so I don't think you're going to be single for very long,
A lot of
Melissa.
dudes want you to make them cry.
Well, they say that now, just like Gus.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Well,
Dang.
It's one of those things where it's like curiosity killed the cat, right? Isn't
Killed
it
the
the
Gus.
cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it killed the Gus. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
well, thanks for updating us, Melissa.
Yeah.
No problem.
And anybody text into 78592 if you've seen Gus. Just let us know that he's
for
okay.
sure.
Where are you, Gus?
Take a picture of him holding a newspaper,
Yeah.
please.
You know, more and more young people are turning to us for help getting a second date. And that means we're seeing more and more unique names. And
That's a funny point.
Yeah, they're coming up right now.
It's true, though.
I don't know what happened like 20 years ago, whether it was like the Y2K bug or maybe a really bad Blink-182 concert. But suddenly at that point, parents decided to stop naming their kids like David and Michael and James, and the girls have no more Elizabeth, no more Lisas or Christies.
Yeah.
So now I'm not nearly as surprised whenever we get an email from a guy named Moonshine
What? That is not
No,
someone's
This can't
name.
be a real name. It's like
or
his nickname.
a girl named Jazz Tekka.
Okay.
Yes, Tekka! That's my girl!
So this morning, I didn't even bat an eye when I opened up the email, and I saw one from a dude named Tick.
Ooh, I like Tick!
There's
It's-
nothing positive from a tick. Even if you have a tick, it's not a positive
I
thing.
don't know.
Well,
Tic Tacs?
Tick emailed us for
Here we
help.
go.
So welcome to the show, Tick.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What up,
So-
dude?
Is that your full name or is that a nickname?
It's short. My full name is actually Tickery.
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 Tickery dickory dock.
Ah, the full name is actually TikTok.
How does that? I mean,
Yeah, it's been laughed at my whole life.
You've heard it all.
But yeah, I mean, it probably stands out because it's not like every other name, so it probably does help me get some attention.
All right. So do you want me to refer to you by your full name, Tickery, or would you rather be called Tick?
No, all my friends call me Tick.
All
okay.
right.
What is the woman's name that we're calling? Because I'm hoping it's something good.
Oh, gosh, please.
It's Rebecca.
Boring!
boo.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Unless
Tick.
is her last name like Haberdashery?
Yeah.
Man.
We don't approve.
We don't. How did you meet Boring Becky?
We met actually. She's a teller at my bank, and I noticed her one day and just thought she was really cute. And so then I kind of started to go and try to work it out so I would get to her window, so I'd like change places in line with people so that I could like get up and see her, and I try to look nice, like, oh, you should go in front of me, you know.
So you weren't wearing a ski mask with your hands in your pocket, like being all sketchy in line. I mean, that would be a bad sign in a bank.
I hope not. I tried to make it look like it was like, oh, I just happened to come to your window.
Right,
How did
yeah.
that happen,
Every
you know?
single time.
That
This-
sneaky
Yeah,
little
it's
Tick.
so weird. Well,
Saw something he liked and then he latched on.
Yeah. So, after a while, I think she started to notice, like, I would always be at her window. And so one day I was finally like, yeah, I thought you were cute. And I thought, maybe we can have coffee sometime.
That's cute. Were you so nervous?
Yeah, for sure. Because the other way that goes is like I'm the creeper that's been sneaking through the bank line.
Well, and also, she has full access to your bank account,
Yeah.
you know?
That's true. That's true. That it was very vulnerable. She knew exactly how much money I had.
So what'd you guys do for a date?
So she was like, I'm going to be on a break right after this. Like, do you want to grab coffee? And so I was like, yeah, sure. So I waited around, and she had just like a quick break, like a 15-minute break where she got to step out, and maybe a little awkward, but like kind of just talking, getting to know each other a little bit. But she had to go back to work, but she was like, yeah, no, this went well. We should continue this another time. And so
That's good. It's like a pre-date.
Yeah.
It's like a pre-date before the date.
totally. But yeah, she was like, love to talk more. And so, I asked her to have dinner a couple days later as a Friday night, and she's like, great. And it was awesome. Like,
You're saying cute. You haven't even heard what he did. He just said that we got dinner, and you were like, "Oh my God, what a sweetheart!
Oh my God.
He ate dinner with you. What a
But
guy!"
the follow through that it actually happened
Yeah.
is a big deal these
The
days.
real date.
Yeah.
You didn't mess up the pre-date. That's the big deal.
Yeah, for
Okay.
real. When you're sober and it's light out.
So how did the dinner go?
it was really good. Like, she couldn't have been sweeter. And like, we talked about our jobs, and like we had a great conversation, and
Yeah.
and then kind of at the end of the date, I was like, hey, this is really good, we should go out again. And she wasn't as enthusiastic as she was like after the coffee maybe, but like she was still like, yeah, for sure, let's go out again.
Can you think of any time during the date where maybe the momentum changed at all, since you said that maybe she wasn't as enthusiastic as she had been previously?
I didn't notice it until, that moment. And so the only thing I could like think of is like when I got home, I noticed that I had like a food stain on my shirt that I was like, I don't know how long it was there. Like, it wasn't huge.
Was
but
it a like old stain, or was it from a dinner stain?
It wasn't from something I had. So, it was probably from like early, I probably washed my shirt. It didn't come out, and I just was so nervous getting dressed that I didn't notice it on there.
Oh, I hate that.
Okay.
So maybe she noticed it at the end and saw that and was like, oh, maybe this dude's like not all together.
Dude,
Like,
if women turned down men for stains on their shirt, there would be no human population.
Have your finances taken a substantial hit over the last couple days that she may have noticed?
no, but I went back to the bank to like just see if she was there, and like I happened to be in line, like ready to get up to her window, like I just was the next person, and like right before I walked up, she put up like the closed window thing.
Damn, that is cold.
That's brutal.
And I don't know if she saw me, but like that's the only interaction I've had is like her putting up the closed window thing,
That
and that was
hurts.
it. So yeah,
That is
was-
an analogy
that was
for
rough.
the dating rejection
Oh,
world.
yeah.
And for my bank account.
Yeah.
Also closed.
All right. Well, Tick, we're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Rebecca for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, okay?
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in, we've got a guy on the phone named Tick who's a little bit anxious about getting a second date today. You might even call him a nervous Tick.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, let's see Conan O'Brien make that kind of pun. Challenge extended, Conan. Clock's a tickin'. Woo, I'm on fire. Just another day of quirky radio morning show antics.
Okay. Yeah. Let's stop.
I can tell
tickled.
you're impressed. Yes.
You're tickled. That's great.
Hey, hit the sound for me.
Anyway.
Hey, he says it. You don't hit the sound when I say it.
Okay.
Screw the tick jokes then.
You're both ticking me off right now.
Not funny. Come on.
Let's calm down and get back to this.
He just wants the sound.
All right.
One joke that hits.
Well, we have a listener that needs our help. Tick. Tick is actually his name. He went out with a bank teller named Rebecca recently. They had a short coffee date and then another outing where they got dinner together. And Tick thinks it all went great. And according to him, the only weird part that happened is when he got home after dinner, he noticed he had an old food stain on his shirt. Not from that night, from some previous day. He doesn't know when. So he's worried maybe he may have come across looking kind of like a slob.
Yeah.
So Tick, how you feeling going into this?
I'm anxious to hear what she says because, like, I really liked her. Like, she just had this amazing smile and was got genuine person. And
You know,
I'm nervous.
I really feel, Tick, and this isn't, I don't mean to put you in a bad place, but I really feel like this is going to be one of those where it turns out that you're not telling us something or not including some weird detail, because when you went to the bank, she put the close sign on her window.
Yeah.
Like, she denied you so hard. And if that's all over a stain on your shirt,
I mean, I'm thinking about it since it happened and, like, racking my brain. Like, I'm not keeping anything out that I could think of. There's got to be something I missed.
All right, well, we're hopefully going to find out what the answer to that is. We're going to dial her phone number right now. You ready to go?
Yep, I am. I'm ready.
All right,
Okay.
here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Rebecca, please?
This is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a moment to talk with us?
Hi.
Hi.
okay, cool. Do you listen?
I do. I'm sorry, why are you calling?
Well, if you listen, then you should be familiar with our segment, The Second Date.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you must know that means I'm calling about somebody that you went on a date with recently.
Okay. So I am being called for second date. Oh, wow.
You sound excited.
You're processing it out loud.
Yeah, I am. Yes, I'm sorry. I do that. Yes, I'm processing this out loud because I didn't think I would ever be called for a second date.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Here it is. And so the guy who emailed us about you, his name is Tick.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I actually thought it was somebody else.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You were hoping for somebody else, not Tick.
I was hoping it was somebody else. Yeah.
Aw.
No.
He
Even
sounds
more
like
awkward.
such a nice guy, though. We talked to him. He sounds lovely.
Yeah, sure.
Keep telling yourself that.
I mean, he told us about you guys going out to coffee together, and he said you guys had a nice dinner, but he's feeling like the vibe isn't going well on your end.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
And is there a reason for that?
I mean, I don't even know. Like, we went out to coffee.
Yeah, he told us about that and then the dinner. And was he imagining it? Because he said when he went back into the bank after your date, you put up a close sign when he was approaching the front of the line. Did that really?
Yeah. I mean, it was just kind of timing wise.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, you
I'm
shut him
sorry.
down hard. You closed your window for him.
Even if it was closing time, you see someone you know, you're like, oh, hey, come here. Like, you're your friend or anybody.
Like, that's worse than, oh, things didn't go great. That's like, I'm avoiding you at all costs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at work. I'm in a professional setting. It was time for me to close up. So
I feel like we're kind of dancing around the subject
Yeah,
here
for
because
sure.
if you enjoyed your time with Tick, you wouldn't have done that. What is it about Tick that turned you off?
first I thought he was fine. He seemed like a decent guy. But then when we went out to dinner, he just got kind of creepy.
How?
Like, what do you mean? Yeah, like he was too touchy. He was staring at the waitress's butt.
So he just kept asking me about my job, like really specific questions about working at the bank. Like, how many security guards are there? Like, very specific questions, and it creeped me out.
Wait, are you?
He's robbing a bank.
Are
or
you?
something.
Yeah, are you alluding to he was trying to size the bank up?
I don't know. Like, guys love action films and all of that. I get there's some fascination. I get it. But it just went to a different level, where.
Well, in his defense, I feel like almost any question that he asks about a bank could come across looking kind of weird.
Yeah.
You know, like how much money do you hold in the bank at any amount of time?
It is a fascinating question.
You know?
Yeah.
I would want to
It
know
may
that.
be natural for you, but I'm on a first date with a guy, and he's asking about vaults and die packs, and he won't let it go. It's too much.
I could see that. I dated a guy who worked at a bank, and we never discussed any of those things.
See, I have
it didn't come up
questions.
in conversation.
Like, what's the most amount of money you've ever held at
Although
once?
they do have a code word. Don't you guys have a code word if you guys are getting robbed? You call and say banana pancakes or something to somebody?
What?
I can't even talk about this,
Why would
I think
that
that's
be
it,
the
Brooke.
code
There's
word?
just a level of professionalism that you need. We are dealing with some it's not brain surgery, but you are vulnerable there, and I don't want to be creeped
on. Like, I don't want to.
You don't want to be the reason that your bank got robbed.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to tell you this when you're feeling vulnerable, but I need to let you know that Tick's been on the other line listening, and he's heard everything that you said.
On the other.
Yeah, Tick?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's good to hear from you, I guess.
You do sound sketchy right now, Tick.
Yeah, Tick.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a lot to hear, so I feel like kind of weird.
I bet.
Because she saw through your plan or because you're not a bank robber?
I never thought that being interested in somebody would like think I'd be trying to do something. Like that's just I'm shocked, honestly.
It's
like
interesting he didn't answer your question. He just kind of danced around it.
No, I was not trying to rob a bank.
Okay, it's good to say that.
Maybe you weren't, but I feel like it was just too odd. And the fact that your name is Tick doesn't sound like your real name. It's like your criminal name, you know?
What are you talking about? You've seen my bank account. Like, you know my real name. It's on everything that you've seen.
There's some shady stuff, and being a teacher is like a really nice cover-up, I think.
Oh, you're a teacher too, Tick?
Yeah, I am. I am actually a teacher, which you could also look up because I have to put my occupation on all my... Like, this is crazy.
I gotta say, Rebecca, don't you feel like it's maybe you that have watched one too many bank robbery movies?
Yeah, maybe. But, I mean, that doesn't make me feel any better that he was asking so many questions. I mean, honestly, why were you asking so many questions about my job?
I was just really interested in. I mean, like, I've never known anybody that's worked in a bank before.
Right.
And, like, honestly, you seem to like talking about it. So I was like, oh, she likes talking about her job. So I can,
I mean, normally on a first date, you ask about your jobs and stuff to keep the convo going.
Rebecca, isn't this so sad that as a woman, red flags go up if a man is too interested and too good of a listener? I mean, really.
Yeah. He wants to know more about me. He must be wanting to commit a crime.
Call the police!
Yeah, I feel I'm still a little unsure because it did like trigger my intuition of being uncomfortable, but I do hear that.
So when you said he was creepy, was that the only thing creepy about him?
Yeah, it just gave me uncomfortable vibes.
That tickery is up to some trickery.
Couldn't help yourself.
All right, so
I didn't know where we were going.
we're running out of time right now, and
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. At this point, I need to ask you, Rebecca, if you would like to go out on another date with Tick, and we'll pay for it. Not with bank money, with our own cash.
The dye
No
money?
dye pack in there.
I will. I am open to going out again.
That's good. That's good.
That was a brutal yes, though.
Dude, she does think out loud. You can hear it.
Sorry.
Process.
But the thing is, you need to like make sure that you're asking him about his profession, and then you guys won't talk about banking so much.
All about teaching.
Where do you hide the extra pencils?
Yeah, okay, that's pretty funny. Yes, maybe I did rush to conclusions on everything. So.
See?
Well, there you go. Look
Way
at
to go,
that.
Tick.
Tick, we got you another date.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's great. I mean, like, I honestly, like, I do still have, like, a couple more questions about just your job. Like, it's not about, like, getting into anything or, like, anything like that. It's just
Are
more
you
about
kidding?
your
Please tell me
job.
you're kidding.
Yeah,
Please.
no. I'm I'm kidding. I will not.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so you're funny. You're funny. I like that.
Whenever you see a guy out at a bar alone hitting on girls, it can go one of two ways. Either he's incredibly creepy and he's the guy at the bar that nobody wants to talk to, or he's very confident and it seems to work for him.
I usually think the first is
Yeah.
normally true.
Definitely
but...
usually the first one.
Okay.
Well, Matt, who's on the phone for a second date today, was the alone guy in a bar.
Oh.
So that leads me to ask the question, Matt, which one are you? Are you incredibly creepy or are you confident? How'd that work?
I don't think it has to be on either side. I think, okay, if I had to pick one, I'd say confident.
Yeah, I bet
Of course you would.
Yeah.
Creepy people always are unaware.
But let me explain, though.
So why were you at a bar alone hitting on chicks?
I just moved to my new apartment. I just got a new job. I got a new place. So I don't have any friends here yet. That doesn't make me creepy. So I thought, let me go out to the bar, check out the scene.
Okay.
So when I go out, I have to make friends there and see how the scene is going. And if I like how a girl is looking, I'm confident in my ability to go talk to her.
All right.
Are you a line dropper, Matt?
I don't think I'm a line dropper. I think I just keep it real.
Okay.
Just a normal conversation, you know.
So you went to the bar alone out of necessity, not because you didn't have anybody who would hang out with you.
When you put it like that, it sounds different. Yeah.
I read your email, and your email just said, I was at the bar by myself, and then I met this girl. So what's her name?
Her name was Kelly.
Kelly, all right. And how did you meet Kelly?
Well, I saw her at the bar, and first thing, I'm attracted to her. I was really attracted to her. You know, she had a nice I'm not gonna lie. It got my attention, so I went up to her. I introduced myself, and she was really liking me. We had a good deep convo. She seemed like a really down to earth girl, and eventually, you know, things happened, and she came back to my apartment.
Wow, she came back with you that night.
Whoa.
Yeah, she came back with me that night, and you know, some stuff happened. How about that? I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
Some stuff happened, and I've been trying to get in contact with her. So, you know, when she was leaving, I waited for her with the taxi and everything. Everything was going fine. I even gave her a good night kiss. I thought everything was perfect.
Wait, she didn't spend the night? She just came over for a little while, some things happened, and then she left that night?
Yeah, she left that night. I don't know whether it was my new apartment that scared her.
Oh yeah, those are scary.
Your new apartment that scared her? What do you have in your apartment?
Because just boxes everywhere. I haven't really, you know, settled in yet and made it my home.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
She thinks you're a squatter.
Yeah. Or you're like, I haven't put away all my dungeon toys yet, you know, very scary stuff.
No, it was just I have boxes everywhere, empty beer bottles on the floor because I don't have my garbage yet. So only thing that was up was my TV and the couch, and she noticed, you know, everything else was messy, and I didn't really clean much.
All right, so it looks kind of like you're living in a crack den, sort of.
No, not at all.
Does it smell okay?
It smells good. It smells fine, unless I adjusted to it.
So what did she say when she left?
Well, we were sitting on the couch and kissing, and all of a sudden she backed off and said she has to go to work early. And I didn't know where that came from because we were having such a good time, and I would have loved if she stayed.
Was it late?
It was late. It was about 2 a.m.
Okay.
Now.
That's not too bad. I mean, if you haven't started doing the other stuff yet, you might be like, well, I don't want to be up until like 4 or 5 in the morning when I have to work the next day.
That's true. I wish it got there.
I mean, is there a chance that maybe she sobered up and realized, I don't know, you weren't as good looking as she thought in the bar, or it happens.
Well, I don't like to think of myself as an ugly guy. I think of myself as handsome, so I hope that's not it.
Yeah, and have you tried to get a hold of her since that night?
Yeah, I texted her the next day, actually, just a regular, hey, what's up? And she has not responded to me.
At all?
At all.
And what was the last thing that she said to you?
The last thing she said to me was goodbye.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering if she sounded like she wanted to see you again, or did it feel like, hey, this is kind of like fun that we met and then messed around, but I don't want to have anything to do with you?
She gave me the vibe that she would actually talk to me again. That's what hurts.
So what do you think it is then?
I think it was my apartment. I think I should have cleaned up more. Maybe that would have helped.
Yeah, but if you just moved apartments, I mean, you'd think she would understand if there's boxes and stuff everywhere.
That's what I thought. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
And why do you want to get a hold of her so bad? I mean, you see a relationship with this girl, or you just want to finish what you guys started?
I just moved, so I'm just looking for people to hang out with, and I would love to hang out with her. She's my first friend I met at my new
First friend.
Sweet, man.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, and then find out if you get a second date or if you're going to get ditched.
Thank you.
All right, man, hang on. All right, if you're just tuning in for today's second date, let me set the scene for you. Matt is on the phone right now, and Matt went out to a bar all by himself. Ended up finding an innocent girl named Kelly and somehow convinced her to go back to his place. A place that is littered with boxes, beer bottles. A very, very scary place. And while they were making out, doing stuff on the couch, at some point, she must have looked at a clock and realized it was getting late and said she had to leave. Okay, maybe it wasn't as creepy as I made it sound. But Matt is on the phone, and Matt went out to the bars because he just moved into his apartment, wanted to check out the scene around his house, and ended up meeting a girl there. He thinks the reason she's not calling him back is because his place is a mess because he just moved in. Matt, are you ready to call her and see if that is the reason that she's not getting back to you?
Yes, I am.
All right.
And have you cleaned up your place and actually unpacked your boxes so if she does actually want to hang out again, she's not going to run into that mess?
Well, it wasn't as creepy as you just made it sound. It's a little bit better now.
Okay, so you got it all cleaned up.
Yeah.
All right.
For the most part, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can find out why she isn't getting back to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke And Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Well, somebody recently sent us an email about you, and I wanted to see if you had a few minutes to talk to us.
Someone sent you an email about me?
Yes.
Okay.
We do a segment we do called Second Date or Ditch. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then stop talking to them, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
So someone I dated emailed you. Who was it?
His name is Matt. And I wouldn't say that you guys necessarily dated, but you did meet one evening and go back to his place and mess around a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I met him.
Yeah. Yep, we know that.
We know.
So we talked to Matt a little bit after we got his email, and he told us sort of how you guys met, but he's confused why you're not calling him back. He asked us to get you on the phone and find out. That way he knows if he did something wrong.
So he asked you, or whatever. He reached out to find out.
Yes. And as we tell everybody who does these things, they're fully prepared to hear anything that you have to say.
Really?
I'll tell you what he thinks it is, okay? And then you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. He thinks it's because his place wasn't ready, and he had boxes everywhere, and he said that he didn't have his trash set up, so there was beer cans, and so he feels like you might have thought his place was gross.
I mean, well, he did look like kind of extra homeless in there.
So is that it?
I mean, no. I mean, I understand he was moving, but I mean, it was dirty. I get it.
Okay.
But, no.
It sounds like everything was fine, and you guys had chemistry and liked each other.
I mean, we did up until a certain point.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? It sounds like you think something is funny.
I have to know.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, here we go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear this.
So we're there at his place, kind of having a little, make-out situation happening, and he just stops, abruptly just stops. And I'm looking because I'm trying to figure out what happened. Did something fall? Or what's wrong? And he says, "Hold on, I want to make it all nice for you." Huh? And I'm totally confused because I'm like, what, is he going to go make up a bed somewhere? Mm-hmm. No, this guy says, "I want to make it all nice for you," and starts pointing down.
What?
What is? Like he wants to put a bow on it?
What the?
I was like, it was just so weird. And so he just hops up and jogs into the bathroom. And I'm sitting there waiting, so I hear clippers and stuff.
He's manscaping. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So he stopped your makeout session to get up and go trim his area.
Edges.
Yeah.
I guess so. He didn't come out with a new haircut, so I guess so.
What did you say to him when he came out of the bathroom?
I just said, "Oh, look at that! It's late. I gotta go to work."
I don't blame you.
I've never. That's
do not blame
interesting.
you.
I've never been in the situation where I'm making out with someone and been like, I mean, I've been where I'm like, oh man, I'm not the best down there right now, but I've never thought this is the appropriate time for me to stop and then go manscape right now. Yeah, or you keep it quiet.
Here's the thing, though. Not when she's like in the waiting room, like she's there. You
That's
guys-
true. Did he actually
so
say
funny.
the words, "Let me make it nice for you" before he did it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wonder if he's tried that before and it's worked. Oh, God. I'd love to ask him that. Kelly, aren't you curious?
No, not really.
That's too bad because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Like, that's really why?
I'm sorry. I mean, but that was really weird. I mean, who says that?
It's not that weird. What's wrong with me making sure I'm good for you? I'm looking out for you. I did it for you.
Well, not when I'm standing there ready to go.
I just figured you would appreciate that. I mean, do you like it messy?
In the future, when you're making out with a girl, don't stop her to go get your manscape off.
I normally take care of it, but I've been so busy with moving.
I hate that when I'm busy with other things and then don't have time to manscape. Why not just tough it out at that point and go, all right, this girl, we're going to do stuff. It's not the best right now, but just go ahead and power through.
Jubal, if that's how you think, you obviously don't get many girls.
Or no, you know, maybe you're right. I just am all, hey, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
No, I was moving. I didn't even expect to meet a girl, and Kelly shows up just ready to go.
But, I mean, Matt, think about it. If the tables were turned and Kelly said, just wait a minute, and you heard a razor go in and 5 minutes, like...
I would appreciate that.
Yeah, and you know what, Matt? I actually really would, too. Honestly, I really would. Yeah, if a girl was like, hang on, I'm going to go take care of some things and I'll be back. As a guy, I would think that would be great.
Yes.
See, that's what I mean. I was just trying to be respectful. Kelly, maybe the timing wasn't the best, but you got to admit, it was a nice gesture. And if you think about it, it's kind of thoughtful.
It really actually is.
It's like flowers, really.
He comes back out, shows her. She's like, "Oh,
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
And it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, my God. Oh,
my God. I'm not that talented.
I mean, you guys wanted me to be honest.
Yeah,
so
no.
I just figured I would tell you what happened.
Thank you very much for being honest. It's an amazing story. I would like to ask if you will go on a second date with Matt, though. I will pay for it.
He'll be ready.
Yeah, trust me. Matt, before you go on a date with Kelly, would you be manscaped before, right, if you knew it was a date?
Everything is done. I manscaped and my apartment is clean.
Oh, my God.
There you go, Kelly. You heard that. He's all ready to go. His apartment is clean. Everything is clean.
Oh, gross.
Oh, my God. I can't even believe I'm about to say this, but okay.
You'll do it? You'll go out with him again.
I will give him one more chance.
Honestly, I'm excited. I think we have
Hey, we've already had too much information here, Matt. I don't need to know all that, okay?
Is it possible to have a long distance relationship while being in the same room as someone?
That's a really funny way to put what happened.
I mean, I'd say Brooke's about 6 feet away from me right now. Brooke, are
Yeah.
you feeling what I'm feeling?
I'm not.
You don't even know what I'm feeling.
I just know that I'm not.
I'm feeling a little bit weird. Maybe a little bit drunk, too.
Okay,
But
maybe I am.
Maybe,
Yeah,
okay.
you're right.
All right, there's something there. But one of our listeners, Josh, told us he went to the movies with a woman named Renee, and she had some of the most extreme rules and conditions anyone could possibly put forward for a first date. Because she said they were going to meet in the lobby, talk for a few minutes while eating snacks, and then they could go into the movie, but they had to sit on opposite ends of the theater so that they wouldn't have any physical contact, because we all know kissing out of wedlock is a sin, and if you do it, you go to H-E double bendy straws.
Stop it. And she never said that was why. She just said that it was part of her rules.
She said she wanted no physical contact.
But it could have been something else. It could have been
I don't know. I think it's a game, or she really doesn't like
Well,
it.
after the film was over, she said if they felt a connection, they could meet up again in the middle of the seats and then go out for a drink. That was the agreement. And Josh was okay with that. The movie happened, lights came on, and Renee walked out. No explanation for why.
And the sitting waiting for her to decide through all the credits even.
Oh.
And Josh, you guys barely hung out before, right? Like, how long were you together in the lobby before?
Couldn't have been longer than 15 minutes.
See? So what could he have done in that time?
Have you tried to call Renee?
Yeah, I've texted her and tried to call her, and I haven't gotten any responses.
Oh my God. I'm really impressed that like as she's walking out, you didn't just scream, why?
Well, you have that opportunity now after you hear what she says, because we're about to call her. You ready to do this, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm nervous. It's like I'm back in the movie theater all over again.
This won't be that brutal. It won't be that brutal.
Okay, well,
I hope.
let's dim the lights down like it's in the movies. And we're going to call her right now. Here we go.
Watch your hands.
Hey.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Renee, please?
May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Who are you?
Wow, you really know how to
Every
hurt.
time.
But my name's Jeffrey. I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. The whole crew is here. Brooke,
Renee.
Jose,
Hi.
Alexis. Yep.
Okay, Renee, cool.
So, I'm calling you today because we're doing something called a second date. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
Okay. Well, it's a segment that we do on our show. And basically the idea is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to that person for you to try and help you figure out the reason why.
Okay. I guess I don't know why you're calling me.
Well, we're calling you because a guy reached out to us. His name is Josh.
Oh.
That's not a positive response when we said Josh.
Yeah.
I take it you remember him?
Yeah, I went on a date with him. It didn't lead to anything. That's pretty much the long and short of it.
Josh told us all about your date, and I have to be honest, it's one of the weirdest first dates we've ever heard on our show before.
I mean, that's your opinion. I just got out of like a really tough relationship, and I do have like conditions now because there's a lot of thirsty guys out there, and I'm not about that life. So
I think that's fine. But can I ask, like, what's the point of sitting on opposite sides of the movie theater? Because he told us about that. Like, how do you ever get to know anyone if you don't spend any time with them on a date?
I mean, we spend the 15 minutes together. Like, you know, he was a gentleman. He bought popcorn. Like,
Okay, so before the movie, you had a good interaction with him.
yeah, I mean, like, I really wasn't sure if there was a connection. We talked. It was fine. And then he agreed to my conditions, which I thought was, like, a good sign. But then, I don't know, like, it just didn't really work out. And, like, you guys don't have to agree with me on my conditions. That's just, like, how I feel. Like, that's just how I feel comfortable. And he agreed to it, so there shouldn't be an issue.
No, that's fine. Like, I'm not judging you on your condition. It was just unusual. We've never heard of it before. It's just why, after he went through with all of it, I don't think a lot of guys would have gone through that.
No.
Why would you walk out without even saying anything to him?
Well, I mean, I wasn't exactly alone in the movie theater.
What do you mean? Like other people were watching the movie with you? Because it's a public movie theater.
I mean, obviously, Josh was in the theater too, so it couldn't have just been you.
That's not what I mean. My brother was there at the movie too, actually.
Oh no,
Did you invite him?
You set up a spy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because, like I said, I was in a really rough relationship and just like don't want to get hurt like that again.
Okay.
And my brother sat right behind Josh and saw Josh texting and flirting with another woman during our date.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, but okay, wait.
Hold on.
How? One, how did your brother see that? And two, you guys aren't exclusive. You've gone on one date and you spent 15 minutes with the man. What, you want him to stop talking to all other women?
During the movie, like, I mean, I just think that's super disrespectful and
Yeah.
classless. Like, you don't text another woman, like,
Mid-date. I mean, the thing is, mid-date, it's a...
know.
Oh, really, Brooke?
It wasn't
Really?
even barely a
I don't
date.
know.
I think texting in the movie theater is rude. Period. But
Do you know what the
that's
text...
weird, man.
What did the text say?
they were just like super flirty to some girl named Andrea, and I was like, you can't refrain from texting other women for like an hour and a half. Like, that's just kind of really shady and gross to me, so I'm not going to deal with that. That's why I walked out.
I mean, it sounds like, it sounds like you got really hurt, and this past dude, your ex, really scarred you. But just because he's like texting with another person while you're in the same movie theater, I mean, it's not even really a date you guys are on at that point.
Yeah, Brooke supports cheating. It's okay.
That's not true.
It's okay. Sleep around with whoever you want, whenever you want. But you know who I want to know? I want to know what Josh thinks about all this. Josh? Yeah. Oh, I need to tell you. Sorry, Renee. Josh has been on the other line listening. He wants to
Jeffrey
talk to you.
Fired up.
Well, I think it's rude. But Josh, what do you think?
I do not know how to process this right now.
Is it true? Is it true?
It's kind of true.
Okay. So wait, I mean, did you notice some dude sitting behind you looking over your shoulder?
No. I mean, to be honest, I was pretty fixated on you, Renee, for most of that movie.
What, in between texts?
Hey, hold
I'm a little
on.
confused.
He's not lying. He literally said you only turned maybe once. You almost never looked at him, and he knew the exact moment you left. His eyes were on you, majority.
Yeah.
Not when he was texting
one text.
Andrea, so I just want to know who Andrea is. Like, don't deny it because I have screenshots.
Okay.
What?
It was just one text to my friend, Andrea, and I had been talking with her about this date before I went on it, and she asked me how the date was going halfway through, and I told her.
I already know that's a lie because I have multiple screenshots of multiple texts, and you send your friends who are girls kissy faces and winky faces and eggplant emojis. No, I don't think so. So,
dude, that is so weird.
Oh,
I mean,
now
Josh,
it's weird, Brooke.
No, not Josh. Her. Your brother is screen grabbing
okay.
somebody else's cell phone. You can't spy on people during a date. I mean, Josh, are you upset or not?
Yeah. I mean, that's super invasive. I think that your brother's not...
you shouldn't be texting other women during a date. I think that's really crazy.
Well, you were sitting on the other
I
side
guess
of the
agree to
theater,
disagree.
so what am I supposed to do? Twiddle my thumbs and wait for you to come over and sweep me off my feet?
What?
I mean, Josh, just honestly, just be honest with me. Like, did you meet this Andrea girl on the same dating site you met me?
Yes.
Oh!
But we went on like one date, and we immediately were like, "There's no connection." Wasn't romantic, and then we went out a couple more times as friends.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Too much for me here.
I just still think that's weird that you texted her during our date. Like, that just makes me feel like if you're willing to do that, then you'd be willing to cheat on me. So, like,
Yeah.
This is so tough.
I can't believe we're not concentrating on the spy brother more.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Well, I'm focused on Renee and her feelings. Specifically, Renee, if you feel like going out on one more date with Josh, because we'll pay for it. I have to ask that. I'm so sorry that I'm obligated to ask you if you'd like to see him again.
I think probably not. I already don't trust this person, so it's kind of a moot point to go out again.
Oh, Renee.
Josh, what do you feel?
I am glad that I don't have to be watched again. I don't think I could go out with Renee and feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Andrea? Would you like to go out with Andrea one more time?
I mean, look, now that everything's out in the open, I was going out with Andrea a couple times.
Okay.
Josh, don't do me like that.
Yeah, see, I could tell. I knew this guy was shady and rude. So, like,
This was a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a successful second date or
I
not.
don't think it is.
Dude, Renee is not fixing her trust issues right now. I'll tell you that.
I feel like modern dating has gotten so crazy lately. sometimes you just have to take a page out of the old 1950s dating book.
As a woman, I'm going to go with no on that one.
No, I'm saying just go back to the basics. Keep it simple.
Okay,
Take your
like
best
what?
gal to a movie. Split a cherry Coke.
Okay.
Do a little necking in the back row. Before you know it, you're going steady.
Oh.
Wow, going steady. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that in a
And you
long
got
time.
yourself a little housewife.
They're
Yeah.
easy, and that's what one of our listeners, Josh, did for his first date. He went old-fashioned, took his girl to a simple movie. Isn't that right, Josh?
Yeah, kinda.
What do you mean,
Oh,
kinda? How is that a kinda? Like you either went to the movies or you didn't?
We went together, but didn't go together.
Yeah, you're not being clear here.
You went together, but you didn't?
Yeah, what do you
Wait.
what's this girl's name, first of all?
This girl's name's Renee.
Okay.
Okay. And what do you mean you and Renee kinda went together, but not really?
Well, like, long story short, we sat on opposite sides of the theater.
Why? Wait, were you on a date with her, or is this we're calling somebody you stalked for a couple hours at the movie theater?
And so I wore her skin the next day. No,
Whoa.
I'm joking, but this was like the weirdest date I've ever been on.
Okay.
All right.
So wait, where did you meet Renee? Sorry, before the movie theater.
I met her on a dating app.
Okay.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But she was like so hot.
Right.
And, I don't want to sound shallow or whatever, but she was like out of my league.
No, congrats. We're all proud of you, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thanks, my dude.
I got you. I got you.
dude.
So what happened with the movies?
Well, when we matched, she messaged me. She was like, okay, we can hang out or whatever. I can get to know you, but I have really specific rules.
Oh.
Dude, only hot chicks
I
have
know.
specific rules.
I know, that's because they can. That's
an
because they
ugly-
can. I never had any rules when I dated for some reason.
Women and their conditions.
Ugh.
What were the rules?
Well, the first one, she was like, I don't get physical on the first date, and that has to be okay with you.
Of course.
I mean, that's an understandable rule. I thought there was going to be something crazy,
Yeah.
like you have to buy me steak dinner at a certain restaurant.
Actually, I think the girls that don't want to get physical on the first date are the most quality women
Well,
that are holding
get
out.
out of here,
Oh, well, come
Jeffrey.
on. I wasn't saying that as a dig at you. I'm just
the
saying.
quality,
if
the
a-
ones that
They're
don't sleep around, the
boring.
ones that don't like
They are
sex.
boring.
Oh,
No,
give me
it's
a
not
break.
boring.
All right,
it's just,
prude.
it shows that they know their own value and they're not going to give it up on the
No,
first date.
we were back to her rules. What were her other rules?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so she only had one other rule,
Okay.
and that was that we should see a movie, but we're not going to watch it in a traditional way. She was like, I'll meet you in the lobby. We'll share a snack for like 15 minutes or whatever and talk.
Okay.
And then when we go into the movie, we will sit on opposite sides of the theater.
What?
Why?
She said at the end of the movie, if you feel a connection before when we were talking, you walk to the center of the theater and we'll meet up and get a drink. And if not, then you just turn and go down the aisle and we don't have to see each other ever again.
So, but I don't understand. Like, why even do the movie? Why not just go get coffee and spend 15 minutes together and then decide if you want to date then? Like, what?
I don't know. I thought it was crazy, but I went through with it because I think it could have been worth it.
Okay.
Because she's hot.
Yeah, exactly.
So was it? Was it worth it?
No.
What happened?
Well, I met her and we like shared popcorn in the lobby. And I thought we had a connection. We were like laughing and we had a lot of the same interests and stuff.
All right.
It was great. And then like at one point she looks down at her phone and she's like, oh, the previews are about to start. I guess we should go in.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to miss those previews.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like before I could even say like, oh, yeah, that sounds good, she was already up and walking away.
That's not a good sign. Did you? I mean, like, I would have been like, oh man, I blew it.
Yeah, well, part of me thought that, and then part of me was like, is this just part of the rules that I don't understand?
Maybe you were already hitting it off. She could feel she wanted to kiss you and she had to leave.
It does feel like some weird initiation into a club.
She's trying to be untouchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely creates a mystique around her. Like, she obviously doesn't just date any guy and let anything happen. So how did the movie part go?
Well, I couldn't even focus on the movie because where we ended up sitting, I could kind of see where she was at.
Okay.
But I just was like, kept looking at her the whole time. I was like wondering what's going to happen at the end of this movie. I couldn't even have fun and like enjoy the movie.
Oh, I could totally see that. I mean, that'd be weird.
Yeah. What about her, though? Like, what was she doing?
And she didn't even look over once.
Oh, she didn't.
Oh, really?
Well,
No, not a
she
single
could
time.
Feel your eyes burning into the back of her skull, probably.
Yeah. So by the end of the movie, what happened?
So movie ends, credits start rolling.
Okay.
I kind of peek over. You know the lights kind of come up in the theater, like halfway?
Yeah.
Everybody else is getting up and walking out. I'm looking over at her, and she hasn't even gotten up yet. The credits are, she's like reading the credits.
What were you doing? Was your heart just beating out of your chest?
Oh, it was going like 100 miles an hour. And then finally, the final credits roll, and then she just walks right down the aisle and out of the theater.
Oh, no!
No.
Yeah.
I mean, are you still interested in this chick? Because I think it's kind of messed up.
Yeah, Brooke.
I mean, my ego is not too big. I would definitely meet up with her again.
Okay. You'll take the abuse.
Yeah, what do you think you did wrong during the movie?
I mean, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I called, because I don't know what I did.
He couldn't have done anything wrong, really.
Yeah, but it
He
sounds
threw
like
something at her.
I mean, it sounds like this. Who knows with her, right? Like
Maybe.
it could just be because she was just saying if there's a connection. I mean, what a vague thing to say.
But maybe it was a test where she wanted you to come up and break the rules.
Oh God!
Like
Yeah.
a bad boy.
I'm going to tell you right now: stay away from women with tests. They're all crazy.
All women play games,
No.
Brooke.
You should definitely make
tests
sure
are
that
crazy,
your women get
dude.
tested before you go and hang out with them. I do not agree with that. But you know what? We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Renee for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. All right, man?
Thank you, guys.
All right, hold
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com. 0.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There's no better way to bond on a first date than risking getting salmonella or some other foodborne illness. I think it's really a good way to get to know each other. And that's what Michael kind of did on his first date with the girl that he wants to call today. We'll get into that in just a second. But what's up, Michael? How are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Good.
He sounds healthy, Jubal.
Yeah, somehow. I don't know how.
You know, I read your email for a second date update, and I like your idea of a first date. We'll get into that, like I said, in a second. But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Madeline.
Madeline, all right. And what'd you like about Madeline?
Well, basically, I'd been out with a group of friends, and she was, like, in the group of friends. We didn't really talk too much, but our mutual friend was telling me that she thought I was cute, and I thought she was pretty cute. So I got her number from the mutual friend and texted her, and a few days later, we set up a date.
So what you liked about her is that she liked you first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thought I was hot.
I mean, it's a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah. Your idea for a date was interesting. How did you decide to do? I mean, first of all, tell everybody what it is, and then how did you decide to do it?
Well, I was kind of tired of just, you know, the old dinner and a movie type thing. I wanted an experience, so I went and looked for the lowest rated restaurant I could find in the area on Yelp.
What? Why?
That's a terrible strategy.
Well, I mean, we were talking and we decided that, like, the traditional, like, nice dinners, 5-star restaurants, well, one, they're crazy expensive, but two, they're kind of boring. Like, you go to enough of those dates and they all kind of blend together, and wanted to try something new. And, you know,
Anybody can try to have like a great meal on a first date, but nobody really tries to have a crappy meal. And I like that. I like that idea.
Yeah. I was searching and searching on Yelp for like at least an hour.
Oh, man.
And I found this like hole-in-a-wall Italian place like way on the outskirts of town. Like I'd never even been to this area before, but it had like 1.5 stars and just no good reviews on the entire thing. So
That's so bad.
And did it deliver on its promise?
yeah, it really did.
So what happened when you showed up at this horrible restaurant?
Well, first off, we almost didn't show up because it's like not advertised on the street at all. Like we drove past it like 5 or 6 times, just like trying to find this location.
Oh, I hate that. Like GPS says it's right here.
Yeah, like we would pass by it and the GPS would say, "You're here," and then stop GPSing, and so we would just have to reset that.
You're like, oh, it's actually
that's the
literally this dumpster that we're standing in front of.
It is this hole in this wall.
Yeah.
I'm guessing since this was such a horribly rated restaurant on Yelp, there wasn't a long wait for you guys to get a table?
No, we walked in when we finally found the place, and there was literally nobody there. There wasn't like a host or anybody in the actual place. And eventually a guy from the back walked out, and first off, he was like really uneasy. He was like, "Oh, are you guys the cops?"
What?
And we're like, "No, we aren't the cops."
This is actually pretty exciting.
This is great.
Yeah.
That's a normal question whenever you walk into a restaurant, I think.
Then he patted you down to see if you were wired.
No. But then he was like, "Are you from the health department?" Which is kind of got us a little freaked out about whether or not this food was okay.
And you still decided to eat there.
Well, we were committed at this point. Like, we've been talking about it, so we had to. But we were like, "No, we're not from the health department." And after that, he like really perked up, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh yeah, well come on, let me get you something."
Okay, there you go.
But then we're sitting there and we're looking for what food we want to get, and we mentioned that it's our first date, and so he takes our menus and goes, "Oh, I got the perfect thing."
Oh no!
That means I got whatever's left in the freezer from whoever hasn't been here in so long.
Yeah, so we're sitting there for like a few minutes just wondering what it could be, and he just comes out with a big bowl of spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh!
And that's it. That was his big surprise, spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, that was
This is
the
a
big
specialty.
special thing. Apparently he's like proud of the meatballs, like it's some family recipe or something like that, but they were pretty run-of-the-mill. So...
The heat up ones, the frozen meatballs.
Oh, man.
So he actually sits down with us at the table.
What?
So kind of the rest of the meal is us talking to him.
That's got to be nice on your first date, getting to know this weird restaurant owner.
Sounds so happy to just have someone
he
around.
needs to be socialized more, I think.
Yeah.
So was she into it, or was she annoyed by the end?
I mean, I was taking it all in pretty good humor, and I felt like she was laughing along pretty well, but I am calling you guys, so I mean, something went wrong.
Did you get a kiss at the end of the evening, or?
No, there wasn't really an opportunity to be very romantic, but it felt like we had fun. I thought it was worth continuing getting to know each other, but maybe I'm wrong, I guess. Hasn't really been responding to anything.
All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Michael is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Madeline. They actually had one of the worst first dates ever, but on purpose. It wasn't a bad thing. They decided, as a joke, they would find the worst rated restaurant on Yelp and go eat there, and they did, and it was a really weird experience. And then they went to a dive bar after, and he can't figure out why he's not getting a call back. All right, Michael, we're about to dial her phone number. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. I'm a bit nervous, but excited.
And you thought that, like, maybe the date ended up just being a little bit too much for her?
I think so. I can't imagine anything else. I'm afraid I freaked her out, but I remember she was the one who first expressed interest in me, so I'm really in the dark here.
Okay.
You don't think maybe she got food poisoning and died, do you?
Died?
Oh, I hope not.
Well, she's not calling you back. That's the only thing I can think of is she's got to be dead.
The
That's what I
restaurant
always
had
think, though.
1.5 stars, not 0 stars.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go, Michael.
All right.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Madeline, please?
this is she.
Hey, Madeline, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I think I made my payment this month already.
Are you sure? Because I'm checking my records and I don't see a payment made.
No, I mailed it like 2 days ago.
I'm not a bill collector or anything else. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh.
You have some weird bills, Madeline.
I'm sorry. I get lots of weird phone calls.
But if you'd like to submit a payment to me, I would be more than willing to give you my information and you can send a check.
No, I give away too much money as it is. So what's up?
I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And Michael actually sent us an email wondering if we could get you on the phone and ask why you're not calling him back.
Michael? Yeah, that's a pretty heavy sigh there, Madeline.
Yeah, I'm a little frustrated with Michael at the moment.
Oh.
Really? Can you tell us why?
Well, it was just one of the most frustrating dates ever.
Frustrating?
Yes, frustrating. I don't know how else to describe it. Frustrating.
He said you guys laughed, you had fun, you connected.
Yeah, I really didn't have the opportunity to connect with him because I was like panicking the whole time.
You were panicking?
Yes.
Why were you panicking?
So I don't know what he told you, but we went to this restaurant like way on the other side of town, which meant we were in the car for like 45 minutes each way. Okay. And I think you can tell a lot about a person by the way they drive. And Michael is not a very good driver. Like, probably one of the worst drivers I have ever ridden with. Like, not road rage. Like, I don't mean that,
What did he...
Yeah, like what?
He's just clueless behind the wheel.
So wait, so he was an aggressive driver?
No, not aggressive. Like, the exact opposite. Not aggressive enough. Like, like jerking on the brakes really hard. Like, I'm like flopping back and forth in the seat when he's braking. Like when we're trying to merge, he slows down instead of speeding up. I swear we almost like hit 3 cars.
Yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want to go out with him again. The people that do that are so obnoxious.
You were actually having road rage while in the car with the driver.
Basically, I was trying to keep myself under control, but like, my foot's like pressed on the floorboard, like I'm the one driving, like, oh my God.
So wait, you liked him outside of that. It's just you can't date somebody who drives like that.
I mean, I liked him when I first kind of met him. We were all kind of hanging out with some friends, but I didn't really get a chance to talk to him. And so on our date, I was so preoccupied, like anxious about getting back in the car with him for another 45 minutes after the meal was over. I couldn't think about anything else, And then, like, I don't know, the restaurant guy sat down at the table and was talking. So, I mean, I have no idea if I like him or not anymore. I'm just, like, so terrified of him driving.
I mean, it makes sense. If you're going to date somebody, you're going to be in the car with them a lot.
No,
I mean,
it doesn't
I guess
make
you could drive all the time.
I don't think it makes sense. It doesn't, like, you really think it reflects who he is as a person.
I don't know. If he's that, like, clueless and unaware, what does that mean about the other areas of his life that are not as important as,
Judgmental.
Good question, Madeline. And we should just ask him because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you. Michael, are you still there?
Yeah, still here.
See?
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm genuinely sorry that you were scared, but I don't get how. I mean, I was going slow. I was, checking all my blind spots. I was cautious.
Yeah, that was the problem, Michael. We're going 30 miles an hour on the highway.
Whoa!
Well, what you're not thinking about is I'm also trying to impress you at the same time. Like, my mind is on the road, on my phone, and trying to get to know you. It's a lot of multitasking.
Michael, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I mean, you're how old? You're supposed to be able to handle these things, like have a basic conversation and, drive safely.
I was driving safely. I was going slow because I didn't want to freak you out. I'm shocked.
The irony.
Have you ever been told that you're a bad driver before, Michael?
No, but, I mean, usually I'm driving by myself because, I mean, having a lot of people, it gets pretty distracting.
Barely.
It sounds like you get distracted easily.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, but like we were driving on new streets and there was a lot going on that night. I was nervous about the restaurant too. Like, I think you're holding a lot of things against me that were just a one-time situational thing.
Michael, listen, don't you remember we got to the restaurant and I'm like, okay, GPS says we're here. I'm like pointing it out. And you're like, no. And I'm like, yes, it's right there. There's a parking spot. And you're like, no, I think we should make the block. I'll be honest with you, Michael. I just really never wanted to hit somebody that much in my life as I wanted to hit you right then.
Okay.
I just wanted to get out of the car, you know? Like,
If I had known you were getting violent in your head, then yeah.
I just can't believe the only thing Michael did wrong was drive.
Yeah, but...
look, I was in the car with him, not you. And when you're in the car for an hour and a half round trip with somebody who's that bad of a driver, you might consider taking your own life too, okay? Oh my God! For food poisoning at that restaurant.
I feel you on that one, Madeline.
Okay, that's pretty overly dramatic, in my opinion. You're not going to take your own life because you're sitting in a passenger seat of the car with me, okay?
Okay, right, all right. But I'm just trying to make a point. It was terrifying. I mean, I'm still shaken up about it.
Still.
All right, then how about we go on another date and you drive?
Oh.
That is a good solution.
Hey, let's
Yeah, Madeline, would you like to go out with Michael again for a second date? We will pay for it. Not your gas money, though, but we will pay for the date.
I mean, you said yourself that you were so distracted by his driving that you weren't even able to get to know who he was.
That's true. But I'm just thinking about, like, if it were to work out, you know, someday down the line, he's going to be driving, and I just feel like, I don't know, that would just be, I don't know if I can handle it.
Are you serious?
So you won't go out with him again in case you ever have to drive with him.
Madeline, you guys could become the public transit couple. You could just do Uber everywhere you go. You could just drive literally everywhere you go. That's what I do in my relationship.
Look, his driving just makes me a terrible person, apparently. And I don't want to be that person. So I just don't want to risk it.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
Wow. Okay. That's not good.
sorry, man. You know what would make you feel better? Maybe go out for a long, slow drive somewhere.
Very slow.
And just make sure you're not in my neighborhood, okay?
Oh, come on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Very split on our text message board at 78592 right now about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Michael wanted to call Madeline. They actually went out on the worst date ever on purpose. They went on to Yelp and they found the lowest rated place that they could find to go eat at. They thought it'd be fun, and apparently it was a weird, kind of crappy experience at the restaurant. But that wasn't the reason that she wasn't calling him back. She wasn't calling him back because apparently he's a really slow driver, and it was driving her nuts. And she says that she can't date him because the thought of being in a car with him again is just so torturous. She doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, she wouldn't even consider it. Like, my husband is a very, very slow driver, okay? And before I started dating him, he would drive in the left lane slow, even. And I know, I apologize for him. But I don't let him drive anymore.
Yeah, see?
They just say, you know what? And he doesn't like driving either. Because people who drive slow are usually kind of scared.
Yeah, they're scared of everything. A freeway on-ramp. I'm just going to slam on the brakes right now because that's the safest possible thing I could be doing when people are going 80 miles an hour around me.
What does merge mean?
It really works for both of us. It could have worked for her. She needed a more open mind.
She decided that she can't even put in the extra effort, though. She doesn't want to go out with the dude again because he drives too slow. And a lot of people are texting in at 78592 saying that they have the same problem with their significant other, that they drive way too slow or, in some instances, way too fast.
You gotta agree with her. Like, it would literally be a fight
it'd drive me
single
nuts.
time they go somewhere.
Yeah.
It'd be like, go faster, or then she would be driving and he'd be like, slow down.
Yeah.
Oh no. Like,
You think the most important thing about a relationship is driving compatibility?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I think it's very important.
You do? Okay.
Yeah. I drive very fast, and this is the worst possible area to do that in because everybody in Seattle drives incredibly slow. Incredibly slow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And my girlfriend drives super fast, and like I got in the car with her, and I was scared for my life, and I was like, I think I love this woman. This is amazing. So yeah, I think driving compatibility is definitely a very, very serious thing to think about. Text in at 78592.
Really
Would you date somebody who just drives you nuts the way they drive?
Pun intended.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
And remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, brookeandjubal at moving925.com. We will get a hold of the person that has blown you off and ask them why, and hopefully things will become very awkward.
Well, sometimes it ends well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does.
It does sometimes. We've got Faith on the phone right now. Faith emailed us about a guy named Cole who you met on a dating website, Faith?
Yeah.
Have you gone on a lot of dates from that website?
A couple, but like this was the first one that I actually enjoyed, where I actually liked the guy.
Have you met a lot of weirdos?
Luckily I haven't had any experiences with that, but I've heard a lot of bad ones.
Yeah.
Tell us about your date. What'd you guys do?
We met up for happy hour. We decided to do like a low key sort of thing,
Okay.
and I actually felt like he liked me. I liked him. It was going really well.
Any awkward moments at all?
Some of my friends actually came, and like some of his friends came. So
Uh-huh.
like, I think we enjoyed the happy hour a little bit too much. We did.
You drank too much, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like from what I remember.
From what I remember.
So
Okay.
you got hammered at happy hour.
Maybe I forgot to eat my lunch that day.
Okay.
All right, sure.
Was he drunk?
I mean, we all were having a really good time. I mean, with $5 margaritas, it can easily happen.
Oh, yeah, it can.
Well,
Talking about
Faith, how did the date end? How did you get home if you were both drunk?
I mean, I got home fine.
Did you share a kiss?
I think so.
Oh, no.
So this is less of a second date update and more of a, hey, can you help me retrace my night?
Oh, no.
Is there any...
I mean, like, we had a nice time. There was a kiss involved.
All right.
Like, I do recall that. But, like, I haven't heard from him.
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
A little bit, but, like, I don't want to be that girl who's, like, desperate to, you know? It's like, I don't play that way. It's like, if you're interested, you're going to contact me, so I'm not going to be that desperate girl, you know?
Okay. Well, we'll get him on the phone and ask him why he hasn't called you.
Stay sober until then.
Or don't. It could make the phone call more fun. Like, however you want to handle it is fine. But we're going to get him on the phone right after this, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Faith is on the phone. She met a guy named Cole online. Met him at happy hour.
Mm-hmm.
Her friends showed up. His friends showed up. She got wasted.
Yeah.
Right, Faith?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens. Don't worry about it. All right, we're going to call Cole, the guy that you went out with right now, see if we can get him on the phone and ask him what happened that night and why he hasn't called you back, basically, because you don't really remember parting ways with him, right?
Yeah, it's buggy.
Okay, you remember that he kissed you and he said that he had a good time. Or slurred it.
Right.
You're not sure which.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll call him right now. Feel free to jump in on the phone whenever you want to.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Cole, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Cole, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
Hey, are you familiar with our show and our radio station at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, I'm calling because I wanted to talk to you about a girl named Faith that you went out on a date with.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I know.
You guys had a little bit to drink on your date.
Yeah.
Have you
Well,
heard?
she had a little bit.
Okay.
More than, well, yeah.
Have you heard the second date updates before, Cole?
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess you know now that's what this is. Faith emailed us and asked us to call you. And I
Great.
suppose, I normally don't do this, but I suppose you already know, since you know how the second date updates work, that Faith is on the phone. Faith,
Yeah, hi.
why don't you ask him yourself why he didn't call you back?
Okay. So yeah, what's the deal? I haven't heard from you in like a week, and I thought we had a fun time.
Just make this as awkward as possible.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's not awkward. It's just like, hey, dude, what's up? We had fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was great fun until you got really drunk and you started doing your little dance moves that you did as a kid.
What does that even mean?
Yeah,
You don't remember
okay. I mean, sure, we were dancing, but what do you mean?
What did she do?
Oh my God! Well, she started out slow. She started with a waltz.
What?
The waltz.
So like formal
Yeah.
ballroom dancing.
Drunken.
And then I believe it went into the salsa. And then the tango.
Okay.
And then you're trying to get me to do this with you.
How long did her
And then-
performance last?
Oh my God! Yeah, like I don't even know.
First of all,
Ridiculous.
Faith, real quick, do you remember dancing at all?
I mean, I remember dancing. I didn't know I did the tango and
Okay.
the salsa.
Cole, I'm a little confused. So, were you guys dancing together and she just was a horrible dancer, or she just started doing dance moves and wanting you to do them? I don't get it. Explain to me what happened.
No, she just started doing these dance moves. You told me you did this when you were like 5, and then now you're starting to do, like
Yeah. Cole, that's what I was going to ask you. You said little kid dance moves. So, was she like, oh, I used to dance when I was a kid, and then wanted to show you them or something?
yeah, and it was like, yeah, it was really kind of embarrassing actually.
Cole,
Really?
if
Like-
she
Wait, okay, so it was embarrassing for you, so that's the only reason? Like, it's not like there was anything inherently wrong with me. You're just upset that I'm
No,
embarrassed
you're
you?
a great girl, but like if you get too drunk next time, if there is a next time, like what else is going to come out? Is Mr. Rogers going to show up or Sesame Street? Like,
Cole, if she had been doing the ridiculous dance moves sober, would it have embarrassed you?
probably.
I don't see the big deal. I mean,
Me
I
either.
pull out some tap
definitely
moves down the grocery store aisle probably once a week.
You
but
couldn't see how it just makes her kind of like a free spirit?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it
sure,
sounds
I guess.
At the end of the day, it sounds like what Brooke said. You just got annoyed with a drunk girl, or with a drunk person. Like if you're not that drunk around drunk people, it is terrible. And I can tell you that from excuse because I've been sober once around drunk people, and that's the last time I'll do it. So
One time.
It also
Yeah.
sounds like he's really concerned about what other people think. Like he was very humiliated
Yeah.
by this performance.
She's in the middle of the dance floor, and everybody's watching her do it.
okay,
I mean, laughing. Nobody wanted a foxtrot with her.
I just can't believe she was taking those kind of dance lessons at 5. How cute is that?
So okay, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. Faith is he just didn't
Yeah.
like your dance moves.
You know what? Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. He can't handle it.
Okay.
That's right.
Can't handle these dance moves.
You will bring that foxtrot to somebody else's house, all right?
Exactly.
In the second date updates, we always ask if you guys want to go out again. We will pay for you guys to go out on a second date.
You can't laugh or joke, and I don't want to go out with somebody like that, so definitely not.
Okay.
No, I can laugh and joke, but that was atrocious.
Cole, come on.
Hey,
He
I
gets it.
danced since I was 3. My waltz is pretty nice, and I know it.
All right. Well, Cole, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. And Faith, you got your answer.
Yes, I did.
You just didn't want to hang out with a drunk dancing girl.
Hey.
I, however, would love to hang out with a drunk dancing girl. Yeah, absolutely.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.